Hello, I am going to be reviewing Pooja's technology tool. This is H5P, which is a web-based tool that allows users to create, share, and reuse over 50 types of interactive HTML5 content. She's going to be focusing on the quiz question set feature within H5P, and I'm choosing this technology tool because I believe that this will be very useful for me for my instructional unit. So here it goes. I already created a free account with a 30-day trial period. And one thing to note is that there's h5p.org and there's h5p.com. And I think h5p.org transitioned to h5p.com. And so I had to create my free account on the .com site because the .org site was giving me some issues. So now that I've already logged into my new account, I'm just going to focus on some of the features that Pooja suggests in her PDF. And one thing that I want to mention is that she provided a video tutorial here, and I found myself having to watch it. Basically, I watched this first because I got a little confused where things were supposed to be. There were so many customization options that it was a little overwhelming or complicated for me. So I definitely recommend that you watch the YouTube video or follow a webpage tutorial before starting. Okay, so I'm going to put this in my second monitor and kind of focus on. Okay, so this is the home page. Pooja's direction says to add new content. And then select create content, choose quiz question set. So I'm going to choose quiz question set. Okay, on the bottom. You can even choose content demo. But for now, I'm just going to click use. And what's nice is they offer you a tutorial here, so that's cool. I'm just going to title it the Library of Congress Classification System. Let's see, background. So you could upload your own background. We'll see what that looks like. So according to your instructions, you just fill necessary information for the required and desired fields. You could set the pass percentage, which is pretty cool. I'll make it 90%. Question set progress, indicator style dots. Okay, that's fine. And down here, you can select question type. So there are different types of questions that you can add. Drag and drop, drag the words, fill in the blanks, image choice, mark the words, multiple choice, true, false question. So I like that there's different types of options here. I'm interested more on the drag and drop feature, so I'm going to select that. And it'll prompt me to do the title. I'm just going to put... Oh, so the title of the question. So drag and drop question. Just title that. You can also select a background image for your drag and drop task. I'm not going to really choose that for now. And just go to task. So here you can place drop zones as well as images and text. I'm going to probably put text, and then I'll title this JC 25 dot R15 1992. So this is an example of a call number that I want to use. And I'm just going to press done. Okay. And then what's cool is you can copy it. So I'll just copy and then copy, bring to front. Oh, okay, there's a paste. There we go. So the paste function is on the right-hand corner. Interesting. And then I guess you can edit from here. So I'm just going to put 1013 2003. Okay, so these are all different call numbers. I'm going to copy this, paste it, and then alter it as well. Okay, so these are different call numbers, and then I can create a drop zone. So I'll just label this book 1. And then you can also select this drop zone can only contain one element. Yes, I only want one answer there. And I guess you can like make it the same size as the call number. So we could do that. And since I want multiple, I'll copy it, paste. This will be book 2. Copy. Paste. Make this book 3. Done. I think I accidentally put these in order, so I'll just randomize it. Okay. So then from here, based on the video tutorial, I can click on a drop zone. And actually, maybe that's not correct. I can select, so for a drag and drop, I can select the thing that I want to be dragged and show the options for where it can be dragged. So I want it to be able to be dragged to either box, and that's pretty cool. Okay. So now that these are all draggable, I just have to create an answer key. So I click edit, and the first one should be this text. Done. This one should be JZ144.5, and this one should be 1445. Okay, so I've created my own drag and drop. The next step, similarly, set desired settings for finish, check, show solution, retreat, and text overrides and translations. And also set overall feedback and behavioral settings. So click the add range button to add as many ranges as you need. Example, 0 to 20% is a bad score. So this is basically feedback that will pop up for a certain percentage. My passing rate is 90%. So I can set 0 to 70% not passing. And then I can add another range from 71 to 89%, and that could be almost there. So close. And then, great job, you passed. Okay, behavioral settings, what is that? Enable retry, so they can retry the task again. Give 1 point for the whole task, no. Apply penalties for elements dropped in the wrong drop zones. Enable score explanation. Background opacity for draggables. Okay. Drop zone highlighting. Always enable that. Okay. Yes, disable backwards navigation. This option will only allow you to move forward. Yes. You can also randomize questions. That's cool. And then you can set the settings for check, show solution, and retry. Okay, show check buttons. This option determines if the check button will be shown for all questions. Override show solution button. This option determines if the show solution button will be shown for all questions. So you can enable whether you want to show a solution or not at the end, and override retry button. Okay, so I'm just going to leave those settings the same. Here you can edit settings or translate text used in this content. So these are some like the buttons. Okay. Then I can click save. Let's see what happens. That is so cool. Okay. So my background shows up like that. And what if I drag? Okay, let's see if I have a wrong answer. I'm going to try a wrong answer. Choice. It's kind of glitchy. Okay, submit. So I did not get it right. I'll do a retry. Submit. Yay. Will it show the solution? Yes. Okay, so that's really cool. Definitely had to watch a tutorial video for how to get that done. And I can also edit back and probably add a question. So that was my first question, and then I can probably add a different type of question, like a multiple choice question. So I'll try to do that. So I'll do a multiple choice question. And then my question will be, which type of classification system does University Tampa use? And I can type in the answers, so Dewey Decimal System. This is an incorrect answer, so I'm not going to check off the correct box. And I can even type in hints or tips for the text. And also give overall feedback. So the correct answer would be the Library of Congress classification system, and that would be the correct answer. And again, I can also set the overall feedback, behavioral settings, etc. So So I'm just going to click save and see what that looks like. So I'll just quickly do this. And then that's what this question looks like. Which type of classification system does University of Tampa use? Click that. Awesome. Yeah, so this is a pretty cool tool. I think I will definitely be using this and embedding it into my website. And I'm just going to figure out how to copy the code. So if I go here, to embed the content, selected status to public under the publish tab. So under this tab called publish, I want to make it public, and then they provide an embed code, which I could put into my website or LMS. So that's pretty cool. Yay. All right, well, that's all. I am done testing Pooja's tool, and I'll be providing my pros and cons in a follow-up discussion post.